Okay, first off, before we get into this whole conversation that I'm wanting to have with you guys on my YouTube channel, is I'm sorry about that. Uh, we have our AC on and we have all of our windows covered up, so it would. I honestly thought it would be hard for you guys to see me, even though it is in the middle of the day. So I went ahead and turned that on. So there we go. But anyway, Rooster Teeth apparently during RTX. I didn't realize this till earlier when Josh was watching a video talking about everything we need to know about Volume 5. Rooster Teeth has officially, well, they haven't officially, more like an official teaser, I should say. One of the guys who works on RWBY during the RWBY panel said, keep a close eye on EVO next week, which for those of you who do not know, EVO is the world's largest fighting game tournament, with games such as Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Killer Instinct, Smash for the Wii U, Melee, Tekken, just to name the ones that I've seen actually on EVO. But anyway, now I'm mentioning Guilty Gear in this title as well, if you guys couldn't tell. The reason why is because a month ago, Josh discovered an article, which I don't know how old it was at the time. Well, definitely a month old now, at least. But talking, and it was with the heads of Team Red, and I'm going to go ahead and call it Team Blue, the guys who make Guilty Gear for Team Red and Blaze Blue for Team Blue. You guys can see why I'm calling it Team Blue. Also, red versus blue reference. Anyway, in the interview, they were talking about the fact that they had a secret project going on, which, yeah, it could be Dragon Ball Fighters. I mean, that's officially been confirmed and it's been confirmed to be made by Arc System Works. But they also said in that interview, one of the questions was, if you had an intellectual property or an IP that is not your own, what would it be? If you guys had to make a fighting game for it, what would it be? I don't know if it was one of their responses or both their responses. I think it was both their responses from what I understand. Both of them, Daisuke, who's in charge of Team Red, the team that makes Guilty Gear, and what's his face, I don't remember, the guy who is the head of Team Blue, who makes Blaze Blue, they said that they would want to make a RWBY fighting game. And, it's kind of funny because, they just so happen a month after they talked an article, at least in my knowledge, a month ago, they released an article talking about how they would want to make a RWBY fighting game. And then a month later, Rooster Teeth teases a RWBY fighting game by saying, keep a close eye at EVO, guys. Now, something I did in my attempt to record this before, but it was so stupid I decided to delete it and retry it. For those of you who don't know what RWBY is, it's pretty much an anime-like series created by Rooster Teeth, which is an American studio. And hence the anime-like and not just straight-up anime. For those of you who don't know what Guilty Gear is a fighting game that is banned from the PlayStation 1 all the way to the PlayStation 4, from Guilty Gear X1 all the way to Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, which is the most current game and the only Guilty Gear game I have. Believe it or not, I actually got into Guilty Gear. Well, this is a little fun fact, actually. Josh and I got into Guilty Gear thanks to Simmons from Yo Video Games. Yeah. The American translation. Who would have thunk? Am I right, guys? But anyway, it's cutscenes have like an anime. It has also an anime art style to it, but it actually is made in Japan. And the story mode for Revelator and Rev 2, which I'm not going to spoil anything, is pretty much an anime, but with choppy walking animations and fight sequences. They need to clean that up. I don't know. Get a hold of like Aniplex or something, Studio Bones, I don't know. Just get someone. Just clean that up, and then we'll all be good. Because Josh and I was laughing at the fight sequences, because it was hilarious. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll probably upload a video, like maybe tomorrow-ish, talking about one of the most weirdest things I've ever seen in Call of Duty, And no, it's not women being in World War II or black people being in the German army during World War II, as well as women, or just women and being in anything involving war back in the 1940s, because, all the women were back here making munitions and tanks and all that, Everyone did their part. They even ate less. You can imagine how we have to do. But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I'll probably talk about one of the most disturbing things I've seen in Call of Duty. And I'm going to try, stuff on my computer won't go onto my phone for some reason all of a sudden. Like, it won't say, it will be like, okay, I have it all hooked up. I have my USB attached to my phone and my computer. And it's just like, no, you don't have shit plugged in, you fucking moron. Get it fucking right. So anyway, that's gonna be it. So maybe expect a video tomorrow. I'm gonna upload this I'm not gonna edit because, like I said, I can't put this on my computer because my computer's being fucking stupid. Yeah, Josh's will hook up. I need to ask him his trick. I mean, we'll pretty much do the same thing. But anyway, with that said, guys, if you did find this video somewhat useful, like it. If you guys want to, I don't know, fucking subscribe and watch other videos, you can. That's up to you guys. I'm not forcing you guys. I'm not like most YouTubers that I just like, hey, I gotta do all this fucking shit. No, yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.